Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the Hot Moving Podcast. So, Shannon Sharpe yesterday decides to basically come out with an apology for his threatening nature and aggression towards Mike Epps, saying that, you know, when he sees him because they're going to be both at the All-Star game in Indianapolis, because that's where Mike Epps is from, Indiana. You know, he's like, when I see you, are you going to say all that stuff to my face? Yada, yada, yada. Right. And well, this is what Shannon says, right? Unc and the real Mike Epps have decided to have a man-to-man conversation in Indy at NBA All-Star Weekend to discuss our differences. We both realize this situation should have been handled differently. I apologize to fam, friends, loved ones, my fans. Okay, man. So here's my issue with Shannon Sharpe. I wish that brother nothing but success. Like, I like what he's doing. He's doing a great job and everything. To where he's built Club Shay Shay and to where he's built Nightcap. You know, both are over 1 million in subscribers. Right. Kudos to Shannon Sharpe. Had no problems, had no doubt that he was gonna land on his feet and be very successful. Outside of being with Fox and Undisputed and dealing with that bozo Skip Bayless. Right. But you know, this is starting to get annoying with Shannon, right? And some people who like Shannon may not like this take, but for me, it's like, yo, okay, you're on Nightcap. I understand, you know, you get him, he gets emotional, but he goes at it in such a negative way. I get it. Mike Epps got under your skin, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, at this point, who is Mike Epps to you, right? And you know, this is now, you know, it seems like this is a periodic thing with Shannon Sharpe. Every now and then, Shannon Sharpe is going to go off or something and then has to apologize, right? You know what I'm saying? I remember the Lakers game, right? Last year. Okay, he gets into it with Dylan Brooks. Here he is having to make an apology, right? The whole DeMar Hamlin situation gets so emotional or whatever with Skip Bayless. The whole thing with Tom Brady, you know, to put your glasses back on. So emotional, right? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some people will say things to get under your skin. Okay, but you are Shannon Sharpe, right? And he even mentioned his Nightcap that, you know, he wasn't gonna fight Mike Epps to lose some money. No, you weren't, right? But that's not how you came across, though. You know what I'm saying? So what if you did saw Mike Epps face to face, or when you do, and what if he reiterates all those things to you? What are you going to do then? Right? So if you were never going to put your hands on him, then what was the point of having that threatening nature, you know, when you see him, right? It's just crazy though, right? And look, man, like, obviously this apology, you know, sounds corporate and everything like that and whatnot. So who knows behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not about to be throwing down at the All-Star game. That's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Too much money to be made. All right. And even Mike Epps, you know, he admitted, he like he said, he admitted a lie and everything like that. So if you know he's lying and everything, you got receipts. What's the whole point of showing all this aggression for? You know, for Shannon Sharpe's sake, this is not going to be the last time somebody's going to get under his skin. Okay. Does he have a temperament problem? I don't know. But it's slowly starting to seem that way, that Shannon Sharpe can get agitated, okay? And now that has his own platform and everything, especially when he's doing these nightcaps like every other night, you know, he can address situations real time, but it's like, what's the point of giving these people oxygen, you know? And how many more apologies when you blow up or say something that can be misconstrued that is eventually at some point may cost you, right? And then if you do encounter some of these dudes who are talking like this in front of you, you know, what are you going to do? You're not going to do anything, right? Because if you do something stupid, you're going to cost yourself even more money. So, you know, for Shannon's sake, I understand defending yourself, you know, how, you know, you don't want some guy like Mike Epps running around spreading lies. I understand all that, but there's a way about handling business, right? Moving in silence behind the scenes. Shannon Sharpe, you are a boss. You know, you don't need to get riled up like that, right? It's the internet, it's comedians. At the end of the day, you can never win, right? In that aspect of going back and forth. You are winning in life right now. You got the hottest podcast on YouTube. You know, you got one, you know, with the Nightcap and the Club Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? don't mess that up for yourself, man. But I don't know, man. I don't think this is not gonna be the last time Shannon Sharpe gets upset. And is gonna say something else where he's gonna have to have a statements like this to apologize. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Let me know what you think about all this, man. I'm out.